Hello, welcome to Family We've Got Your Back. This week we are trying something new.
Yeah, it's new.
New. Because, I've told them about my phone, right?
Yeah.
And how I bought a new phone and it didn't work, so I gave it to you, and then we gave and trickled down hand-me-downs, and I got one and it hooks to the TV. Aren't we excited? So as soon as we can figure out the blurry, fuzzy lighting and camera issues, we're good to go. So pardon our dust, right?
Yeah.
But we're always shooting for that upgrade to polos.
Then we'll know we've made it.
Yeah. Ooh, polos. Printed polos. Anyway, okay,
Yeah.
I know we're ridiculous. Okay.
A little bit.
But it kind of fits, right?
It does.
Because Trent has been all week having
Teacher trainings.
And they've been talking about what?
Upgrades.
There you go.
Well, and they didn't use the word upgrade, but it feels like it because...
Yeah, because we've been updating our phones all week.
Well, and on top of that, I mean, we use AI in our teaching, so how to use AI in our teaching and how to use this particular software for emergency situations. And there's just so many things that they want to make everything just a little bit easier for teachers.
Right.
And so, and more effective, not just easier, but more effective. And so it's all been upgrade this, upgrade that.
Whoa. What came unplugged? Wow. Well, apparently, pardon our dust.
Yeah.
So we'll just
Pretend it's not there.
pretend it's not there. Okay. So can you even read? It says the definition of upgrade is to raise the quality of. So upgrade, update.
Yeah.
Whichever. So obviously tonight this is not an upgrade or an update.
But this
because
is valid.
His giant head is blocking the word.
There
you go. See, I'm short, so I don't block the TV.
But this is how life is a lot of times too. Like you think you're doing an upgrade,
and
it's going to be awful.
Yeah,
it's going to be awful for a little bit.
There, now we can read the words because your big
my head's in the way.
There, see,
yeah.
we're updating as we speak.
Oh man,
you can't even read it, can you?
Not at all.
Okay, all right. So things we would. For our purposes that we'd like you to update in your life, upgrade our conversations. Oh boy,
we've been
working on that all
one.
week. Yeah, we've been talking about. We won't even talk about it. But the reason why. Anyway, but we've been trying to upgrade our conversations, especially at the dinner table. And so tonight I really pushed it. And the kids are like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, guys, I just want us to be safe with each other when we have conversations. Yeah. So, don't interrupt.
The dinner table should be a place where it's peaceful.
And people feel welcomed and loved. And they feel like they can share what they need to share. Right? It's not 18th century England. Where, you use the wrong spoon and you're not invited to the next party. Right? So it's kind of crazy. So, but it was, don't interrupt. Let somebody finish their conversation, like let them finish their thought before you just jump in. And obviously we have a giant problem with that because, we talk over each other all the time on this podcast and we're not offended because we're just having a conversation and we're communicating but you know what? Interrupting is rude and we're going to work on it. So that's the thing that we have been upgrading this week, right?
Right.
And so don't interrupt. Listen. Practice your listening skills. And when someone says they're done with a conversation, don't push to keep going. Change the subject.
Yeah.
Right? Don't force them. And then because they're protecting themselves and saying, I'm not going to talk about this anymore because I don't want, for whatever reason, they don't want to lose control. They don't want to yell. They don't want to be rude. They don't feel comfortable in that conversation anymore. It is not wrong for them to stand up for themselves and say, I'm finished speaking about this. Let's change the subject.
Yeah.
It can be done gracefully, but there is nothing wrong with being obvious, because for me, I don't do subtle well. And I don't understand subtlety well. So I need the statement. I need less subtlety, right? And I choose not to be subtle so that I will be understood. So it is not wrong to stand up for yourself and say, I am finished speaking about this. Let's talk about this. Or you could just, if you have more social graces than me, change the subject, right?
Yeah.
And do it gracefully. I was, again, not raised in 18th century England, and I don't know how to do that. But I'm working on it, and I hopefully, before I die, will learn how to gracefully change a subject when I am uncomfortable.
Yeah.
We're hoping for that day. Not the death part, the graceful part.
I mean, you could just say, how about that local sports team?
Yeah, that's not subtle either.
That's
and
not
it's
subtle either.
Obviously terrible.
Yeah, it's pretty awful.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Okay.
It might work for guys.
Yeah. And everybody knows what you're doing. It's not subtle.
No. Yeah,
or graceful, but it changes the subject
changes
without
the
throwing a
subject.
fit. Okay.
Yeah.
So, in your conversations, upgrade those. Treat people with loving kindness and respect in all the words that you say, or whatever it is that you have an issue with, right? Okay, so the next one is how you show love. Who doesn't need to do better in showing their love?
Right.
I'm not one of them. I can do better every moment of every day.
I can do better as well,
right? I can upgrade, update my life.
And I think oftentimes we just get lazy about it.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like you just forget to be considerate of the other, of how you're showing love to the people around you. And so it loses impact. And you don't want your love to lose impact.
Yeah. Yeah. Couples often break up over a lack of understanding how much they are loved.
Yeah.
Because you can't read somebody else's mind. Even though empaths say they can feel your feelings, they actually cannot. It is not a thing.
No.
You feel your emotions, and because you are able to interpret clues and the rapport part of a conversation well, you can guess accurately and feel
there's clues,
similar things to what they are feeling because of the way you're thinking, but you cannot feel their feelings.
No.
It is an impossibility to feel their feelings. And so you need to show that.
Yeah.
Your thoughts about them, your love for them, your feelings for them. And we've talked about the love languages before and how dangerous that can be if you're forcing it. But saying, I understand you feel love this way. I am going to do something to help you feel loved. Even though I feel it differently and would rather do X, Y, Z, you won't feel loved when I do X, Y, Z.
Right, yeah.
And so I want to show you I love you, so I will do it in a way that you understand.
Yep.
That way we are communicating effectively.
Yeah, right.
There is sending and receiving of the message.
And there's no harm in asking, too. It's like, if you haven't had a conversation about how you're showing love, then that's completely fine.
Yeah.
You don't have to be all, I don't know how to do this. You can just ask.
Or you can pay attention.
Yeah.
You can really pay attention to the person that you are trying to show love to and realize, oh, they love it when this happens. Or they get a smile on their face when they receive a note in their lunchbox. Who cares? Whatever it is. Pay attention. Mm-hmm. And you don't have to have a sit-down conversation about it. You were right.
Yeah.
So upgrade how you show love. Okay, and then family routines. I brought dinner to a lady who had a foot operation, and her family left on vacation because her surgery was not It was a, not emergency, but it was, okay, I can do it between this and this. Well, my family's going on vacation.
Yeah.
Too bad you can't go, you're having surgery,
yeah.
right? So it's like, okay.
She's all alone. She's all alone after her surgery. Well, she had her mom did come.
Her mom was there the first time, but then she left. And so I get a call at about dinner time, right? We're serving up dinner. And I get a text that says, I need some help. Can you come over? And I'm like, sure. So I spoon up some dinner for her because, you know, she's all alone and she can eat it whenever, but it's not my night to bring her dinner again, right? So I just give her a single serving of whatever we're having, right? And I go over there and she's like, can you go downstairs and get me a can of tomato sauce? Because she's like, she can't do it.
Yeah.
I love that this woman did this. That she knew she could would drop everything and come help her.
Yeah, right.
Because she needed it. And how was I supposed to know? Right? There was no way that I would have known she needed help unless she asked for it. And so I am so glad that she gave me that opportunity to love her, right? But there's a reason I'm telling this long story.
Yeah,
okay.
it's getting
so
there.
I go down to her storage room and she tells me exactly where the tomato sauce is, and I go down her perfectly vacuumed stairs in her perfectly kept basement family room and into her perfectly arranged storage room and exactly where she said it was and bring it up and I said, here you go, and do you need a can opener? And she said, yes, it's in this drawer. And I opened the drawer and it's there, and there are no crumbs in the drawer, and everything is in its place. It's not overcrowded. It's placed exactly where she wants it, and she opens the silverware drawer and it's all where it should be, and it's perfect. And I'm like, how is your house like this? You live with kids and teenagers and dogs, and how is your house like this? And she said, well, my kids don't get to do what they want to do unless their chores are done. And I said, that's the same with me. And she says, properly. And I'm like, so your kids don't run away when you say, can you clean your bedroom? I'm like, how did you get them to do it? Because when I was a kid and when you were a kid, your parents said, do your chores, and you did them. And you did them properly.
Not all the time, but
okay, I did that.
Yeah, you did.
I did. And I didn't throw a fit about it because my parents asked me to do it, and it was my responsibility, so I did it, and I did it well. I don't know how to teach people to care. And I don't want to punish them, but I just, So we have been working on upgrading our family chore routine after this 20-minute story. But you see what I'm saying? Like, because I didn't know how to do it, and she kind of helped me figure it out. It's helping-ish. Ish. And it will get better with time because, you know, I'm now healthy enough to enforce this proper chores, right? Yeah. Like Trent, it's his job to sweep. He did it yesterday. Guess what? He did it.
Yeah,
I'm proud of him. He did it. I'm not disparaging you. I'm saying I'm proud of you. Good job.
Thanks.
Whatever. Okay, so, but these aren't the only things that you can update or upgrade.
No, not at all. The list is extensive.
Yeah, so these are just 3 ideas.
Yep.
So, anyway, dead air. Sorry, guys.
Go to the next slide then.
So anyway, so our assignment for this week is, oh boy, oh sorry guys, we will maybe turn it black.
I'm hoping that it's better.
White with black letters.
I'm hoping it's better once I publish it.
Yeah, we'll see. I doubt it though.
I doubt it.
Okay, so we'll figure it out, guys, and you will get a quality presentation from us. Maybe a solid B+ presentation soon. Okay, so choose.
This is a D.
We can. It's a steep learning curve, guys.
We'll just call it needs improvement.
Yeah. Our citizenship grade needs improvement.
No, our citizenship grade is great.
It's our presentation grade
It's
that
the actual quality.
needs improvement. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Content, great. Maybe you should listen to this episode instead of watch it, guys. Okay,
Yeah.
anyway, so choose one thing in your home or relationships that needs an upgrade or an update and make a plan to install it. Cute, right? Yeah. Anyway. So, like your phone updates every once in a while, do that for your life. That's what this podcast is all about. Is just that giving a teeny little bit every day.
That 5% extra boost.
Or just one more step.
Yeah.
Take one more step today in the right direction. Make that effort to upgrade, update your life. And make a plan to do it so that you're just like, I identify the issue, right? But then you never fix it. So take that step to fix it, okay? To upgrade, to install that upgrade.
Yeah. And good luck with your families that are in school and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
This
Starting school this next week.
A lot of school districts have already started. So
yeah. I was with our
late.
youngest. He's a freshman this year. And we were trying to get him his class schedule
figured out.
Because you can't take band and 2 AP classes and a sophomore level math class, or junior level math class actually, and
sophomore.
Well, it's honors.
I know, that's what makes it sophomore.
So anyway,
makes it sophomore.
You can't take a honors math, and you can't anyway, and get all the classes you want. So anyway, I was at the school and I didn't know he was so scared. And then we walked around the school and his nerves calmed and he was able to handle the stress of this upcoming year because we took that one extra step that he needed to be confident. It was, half hour of my day.
Yeah.
And he then now feels confident that he can
navigate the school.
Navigate the challenge of this upcoming year. So anyway, take that step. Help whoever needs a confidence boost, whatever needs to happen in your life to improve it in one way. Go for it this week, guys. Okay?
Have a good week.
You too. Yep, bye-bye.